Happy December. The holidays are already upon us, and traditionally that means getting together with family and friends. But it also is the loneliest time of year for a lot of us. I think John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men gives us a surprising opportunity to look at this accidental isolation that we kind of find in togetherness and the power that we all have in working against it. On page 32. Slim looked through George and beyond him. Ain't many guys travel around together, he mused. I don't know why. Maybe everybody in the whole damn world is scared of each other. I think I was 15 when I first read Of Mice and Men, and I was so bowled over by the conclusion that I really didn't take in anything that came before it. It was overshadowed. When I reread it in college, I was anticipating the conclusion so much that I didn't absorb much along the way to it. When I read this again for the vlog, I anticipated talking about the finale for these reasons, but was struck and stuck on something else entirely: the loneliness of each of the characters in the book, with the exception, perhaps, of Lenny, who, despite everything else, is the only one that doesn't feel alone, that doesn't feel isolated. In the lifestyle of ranch hands, they're constantly on the move. When they are settled for that month or 2 months, they're together. Despite living in this community, pride or fear keeps them apart, keeps them isolated. How can they connect with one another when no one can understand them? And that happens in our world too. How can we connect with another individual when they could never really get us the way that we understand ourselves? How can someone truly know me, understand me, when they don't know my experiences, when they're not in my head? It's hard, and it's easier to kind of push people away from that. It's easier to be lonely. But I think that makes it all the more important to reach out, to connect, to be with others, and to try to understand them as much as it's possible to. It's very hard, it's very scary, but it's also beautiful. It helps us understand ourselves a little bit more. Thanks for joining me again for this episode of Leaders in Literature. I hope you'll join me again next year on the first Friday of January for our next episode. In the meantime, happy holidays, happy December, happy weekend. Bye.